If you're using cover calls hoping for quick wins, you're already doing it wrong. Cover call writing works best when it's treated like a system, not a trade. Let's talk about how investors actually use cover calls to generate income and the risk you need to understand before even considering it. A cover call strategy starts actually with something simple. So you already own the stock, right? Instead of just waiting and hoping it goes up, you can actually sell a call option against those shares and collect what they call premium or income. That income can be used to supplement your cash flow. It can be used to offset portfolio volatility. You can also lower your effective cost basis over time. But here's the key though, this strategy assumes that you're comfortable selling the stock at the strike price. If you're emotionally attached to the upside of the stock, cover calls actually are not for you. So, what makes a good cover call candidate? Because not all stocks belong in an income strategy. Cover calls tend to work best on stocks that are high quality, liquid, moderately volatile, and stocks you'd be willing to sell at a predefined price. This is why research matters more than the mechanics of the trade. You have to look at things such as volatility, the earnings schedule for the company, the sector exposure, and tax treatment all matter. And ignoring these is actually how investors underperform. So, what are the trade offs? You have income from writing the cover call, and then you have the upside of the stock. But let's be very clear with these trade offs. When you sell a cover call, you're generating immediate income. You cap your upside right above the strike price, and you still have the downside risk if the stock goes down. The cash you collect provides some cushion, of course, but it does not eliminate the losses. This is a risk managed income strategy, it's not a guarantee. So, why do timing and structure matter for these trades? Well, successful cover call strategies consider a few things. You look at the strike price selection, the expiration timing, the overall market conditions, your portfolio concentration. You want to look at each of one of these types of things because selling calls too aggressively can increase your assignment risk, basically, you getting assigned the position. It can create unfavorable tax outcomes, and you can overall work against your long term investment goals. So, why is this not a DIY strategy for everyone? Because options introduce complexity to your portfolio. But working with a professional can actually help ensure that cover calls fit into your broader portfolio. You're not over allocating to a single stock or sector. You can look at income strategies that align with your tax and cash flow needs. And you need to know when not to execute the strategy. These are all things that you can prepare and do for your own and write out a plan, or you can work with a professional. At my firm, Fortitude Financial, cover calls are evaluated in the context of the portfolio, not just as a single strategy. Cover call writing can be a disciplined way to generate income when it's intentional. But income without alignment actually leads to regret in your portfolio. The goal isn't just premium, the goal is consistent, risk aware decision making. So, overall, if you're exploring income strategies and want to understand whether cover calls make sense for your actual portfolio, you can visit my website at the link down in the description. It's fortitudefinancial.co. You can hit the link or you can schedule a conversation with someone from our team. Smart strategies only work when they fit the bigger picture. I appreciate you for tuning in, and I will see you.